Hey YouTubers, it's Symone coming to you today to talk all about my big chop. Now to begin with, I would like to talk about why I did it, who did it, and how I like it. So all my life I've had really long hair, and my mom used to take such good care of my hair until I started flat ironing my hair. So middle school I discovered the flat iron and I took it to my hair every day, strained my hair, and damaged it altogether. Now, junior year of high school, I realized that my hair was not as healthy, it was not as long, and lots of other negative factors. So I started using flexi rods, and actually I love the flexi rods the way it looked, but I had started blow drying my hair too much also. So senior year, I was like, you know what, I want to do the big chop, and most likely I'll do the big chop my freshman year of college. And here I am in my college bathroom talking about why I did my big chop. So altogether, I just wanted healthy, natural hair. Next, I want to talk about who did my big chop. The curl doctor, Shy himself, located at Capella Salon. He did my big chop, and I actually booked him about 2 months in advance because I really wanted him to cut my hair. So the day I went, I believe it's no filming inside of the salon, but he introduced himself to me and he was so nice. And I sat down in his chair and I came with freshly washed hair, and it had to dry completely. So he just started to shape my hair, he cut it, and then I went through the whole entire process with his assistant. And the one product his assistant told me not to use, which is extremely famous among curly heads, is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Then he began to cut strands off of my hair, and he actually didn't cut too much at first. So then his assistant took me into the washing bowl and she used all of their Deva Curl products on my hair. And right now, actually, that's the products that I'm using. The one Condition Decadence, I absolutely love it. And also the Deva Archangel Gel. This is like my favorite product right now. So after I had got my hair washed, conditioned, I had gel on my hair, then once it completely dried, I had sat under the dryer for about 1 to 2 hours. Then Shy, he had shaped me up. And so I had so many straight pieces of hair all around my head. Soon after, I had sat into Shy's chair, and this is when he began to cut my hair. So he was extremely generous and didn't want to cut too much of my hair off. But I was just like, go for it. I want all of these straight strands off. I want my hair to be healthy now, and I don't feel like waiting 5 months to have my natural hair grow and then eventually cut off these straight strands. Afterwards, he had left a few straight strands on the top of my hair here, only because he knew it would be so uneven because my sides have grown out so long and healthy, and the top of my hair was really damaged. And I was actually trying to figure out why my hair was so damaged because previously I had a weave in and I only had leave out around my edges. And the leave out is what I really had to straighten. But my leave out surprisingly was not damaged at all. But the top of my head was extremely damaged. And I soon figured out right before I had gotten my weave, I had blow dried my hair to an extremity. I had blow dried it so much to the point where I had straightened my curls with the blow dryer, and that's why Shy calls it a blow fryer. The only time I use a blow dryer now is when I put it on a cool setting, and if I'm really late for class, I'll just blow dry my hair really quickly and walk out. People sometimes ask me, hey, when are you gonna flat iron your hair? And I'm like, I did not cut my hair this short to go and flat iron my curls out so they can be extremely straight all over again. I would never ever cut my hair this short if I was not confident that I would never flat iron it again. Even in the future, if I ever get a weave, I will get a full head weave, a frontal, just to protect my hair to its entirety. Lastly, I would like to talk about how I like my big chop. Honestly, I love my big chop. I just feel so free, I feel naturally beautiful, and it just defines me. Honestly, for those of you considering the big chop, I would say go for it. It's hair and eventually it will grow back, and when it does grow back, it will be 10 times healthier, 10 times the volume and 10 times the beauty. Right now my hair is in its awkward stage. It is so uneven. I have to actually shape my hair just to make it as round as it can be, because if I split it down the middle, you can see that it is extremely short right here, and then my edges are so long. Like, I would never flat iron my hair, especially if I flat iron the front. I will have pieces of hair that are this short, and then I will have pieces of hair on the side that are this long. And that's all for my big chop video. I will be coming back to you guys soon with wash and goes, my hair care routine, and what other products I use in this big fluffy head of mine. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. And if you're considering the big chop yourself, I will give you as much advice as I can give you. Love your hair and stay beautiful.